Yo, yo, yo. What's up, people? We is back. We is back. Switched it up this time a little bit. So yo, here's the news, man, that the internet been waiting for, man. I seen Younger Nations did an interview with DJ Academics. And you know, of course, Julio Foolio name came up. He asked him about dissing. He kind of danced around the question. But like I said, yo, what I'm intrigued to hear in his press conferences, how did they track these guys down? I don't know if they're gonna go that in depth. It might be a real short press conference. They might not even take questions, but we gonna see. I'm already on the channel. As soon as the bitch go live, it's showtime. You heard me. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you want to donate to the platform, Cashapp BALTIMORESWAG. You know, we ready to rock out, yo. This probably gonna be the realest live y'all gonna get on this Julio Foolio situation without adding no nonsense in it. Without adding no nonsense. So shorty. But it is. So. Like I said, they ain't go live yet. We still waiting. They said 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock on the dot now. I'm already geared up, got it on the channel. Waiting to rock and roll. See what they gonna do. Yeah, I swear, yo, this shit better not be no AT. I doubt if it's ATK, yo, but if it is, man, them boys got to be the dumbest niggas ever. Hey, yo, what the fuck? How he gonna get back himself, yo? I don't think that's possible, yo. Maybe in Grand Theft Auto, you know, if this is Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, he'd be able to get back. But this is real life, my nigga. Real life, once it's over, it's over. Ain't no redos, ain't no rewinds, ain't none of that. You got to keep going, keep moving forward. Waiting for him to go live now. But like, I want to know if they're gonna take questions. I'm sure the people got a lot of questions. But you know, sometimes they don't take questions. Sometimes they just say what they say and leave. It might be real short and brief. But I think, you know, they owe the community or owe the people, you know, at least give us some details on what went into the investigation and how y'all track these guys down. I think they at least owe the people that. Y'all share the live, yo, share the live. Sometimes when I go live this way, they don't send nobody in here. And I can drop the link in the email if anybody want to tap in. So can I comment in the motherfucking chat? So this app is different from how it is on a computer. On a computer, I can do so much more than I can do using this app on my phone. It's still not live yet, y'all. Like I said, we already lined up. Let me show you. We already lined up. You feel me? We already on it. Wait for it, see what happens. Who y'all think it is, man? I know most times, yo, when niggas living like that, they gonna be beefing with a whole bunch of different people. Like, yo, that's a dangerous situation, yo, when you beefing with everybody. You know what I mean? Because you don't know where it come from. So even if you was on KTA or whatever side they claim, who do you go at? You know what I mean? Because you don't know where it came from. You beefing with 20 different fucking crews. It could have came from either one of them. And you don't want to just start going around killing innocent people. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. But that's how these young boys choose to live, man. Or some of them choose that way, some of them force that way. But however it happen, just what it is. Just what it is. I'd be glad when they learn better. I tell you that much. I'm tired of seeing these black young boys dying. All of them young, ain't none of them reaching 30. And none of them reaching 30. Yeah, but I don't think Kodak got time to be. I don't think Kodak got nothing to do with this. Just some Jacksonville shit. So he just was slipping so much that day, y'all. But I told y'all, get to a point where a nigga get tired, y'all. You get tired of running. You get tired of hiding. You get tired of ducking and dodging bullets. Like, you just get tired, man. And everybody slips. That's the thing about it. Everybody slips, y'all. It's just a matter of, is a motherfucker gonna be there to catch you when you do? You know what I mean? When you slip and fall, is the person gonna be there to catch you? That's all it is. And it just so happened in this time, they was right there. Lord, true what it is. He probably was tired, yo. You say what you say, Racing? I know, yo. We've been fed that. We gotta get rid of that talking point. Rappers put that into our community. Niggas don't make it to C25, so subconsciously you got all these young boys thinking they gotta live fast because they gonna die young, yo. But yo, we don't gotta die young, yo. We can live just as long as everybody else, yo. Niggas ain't gotta die young, yo. But when you live fast, you die young. That's just, I mean, that's just what it is. That's just what it is, yo. Niggas is fast living. Niggas is fast living, yo. All you gotta do is take your time. That's why we jump off the porch so early. But I told you what you realize as you get older is the people that you thought was clowns, the ones that been working the 9 to 5s and stayed out the streets and stayed out the way. They the ones that be winning. By when you hit 30, you look back and be like, damn, y'all done wasted motherfucking 20 years in the streets. You got 1 year work experience. Got nothing saved up in your 401k. You start from scratch. Whole time, these niggas that you went to school with and girls that you went to school with, they got a fucking 15-year head start on you. I mean, they got a serious head start. Yeah, they got some people. Yeah, it is. It is a reality, yo. But I think it's the reality, yo, because that's we made it the reality. We made the reality, yo, because we living fast, yo. You guys remember, yo, niggas be jumping off the porch 9, 10 years old. Yeah, man, you jump off 17, 16, you late. By that age, some of these young boys have already been locked up 2, 3, 4 times, went to juvenile. Like, man, it'd be crazy, man. But some people are living in households where shit, if they don't hustle, they don't eat. Yeah, man. And the niggas that's around, the older young niggas that's around, they don't know no better. So all they gonna do is give them a pack. Think they helping them. And in that sense, they are helping them. You know, momentarily, but in the long run, it's a bad move. It's a bad decision. It's a bad decision. Yeah, see, I started when I was about 15, 14, 15, something like that. Just because I got tired of asking my mother for shit and her telling me no. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of different reasons why it happened, yo. Like I want one of them kids that got allowance. You feel me? I want one of them kids that got allowance, man. They running late. I watched my mother struggle most of my life. But the crazy thing about it is I started working early. I mean, my mother got me a job up there where she was at. I was like 15, 16, but I was already hustling at that point. So it was like, man. And then at that point, you know, your friends calling you, you missing out on things, and you already making more money outside than you doing at work. So it just was like, man, fuck this work shit. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. But can I hear the nigga? Oh, come on, bro. How you gonna make it to where the nigga can't even hear you, my nigga? Hey, you gotta get something wrong with your mic. That nigga on some bullshit. Somebody tell him, man, fix his mic. Hold up, y'all. If you can't even hear the nigga, y'all. See if I can throw subtitles on. That ain't, you can't even put the captions on. If you can't hear him. Hey, yo, come on now. Yo, why would he get on here with this low ass mic? Yeah, that's how I go, bro. Yo, you can't even turn subtitles on. And hold up, yo. Let me leave and try to come back out.
I understand that's what.
No, it's just that. It's just that, yo. You can't hear the nigga, y'all.
Hey.
No, it's not Bree. Not me. You can't hear.
One thing I want to read you speak about Or Miami, wherever you are, will not tolerate bullshit. Will not tolerate shit.
Yo, this is a bunch of bullshit. I'm pissed off about this, y'all. They get this nigga the little mic. Let me see if somebody else streaming that shit. Maybe they got it louder.
Besides a Kirk success story, meet Pat. Dancing is her thing, and helping kids through her youth literacy program is her passion. But a car accident took that away.
If you participate in the planning of a
There
murder,
we go.
you can be held accountable for the person's death. And that is what we intend to do here. There were 3 people who pulled the trigger. You saw it on the video.
3 people.
5 people, though, are charged with murder.
What I say,
The
y'all?
level of planning
3 to 5 people.
coordination between these 5 defendants was truly alarming. It is clear that they all had one purpose in coming to Tampa, and that was to kill. And let's not lose sight of the fact that there are innocent victims in every homicide case, the loved ones who are left behind. His fans knew him as Julio Foolio, but to his mom, he's Charles. We're fighting to make sure that she gets justice. I was able to speak with her this morning before she got to Tampa, and she's in Tampa with us today. I wanted to let her know that my office takes gun violence very seriously. And I let her know that these 5 defendants will be held accountable for their calculated actions.
Man, see subscription,
In
y'all.
custody, 3 of them in Jacksonville, and will be moved here to appear in court. My office will file a motion for pretrial detention to ensure that these dangerous individuals are held behind bars as they await trial, where they belong. I want to commend the Tampa Police Department for this investigation, as well as our collaboration with JSO. The TPD investigation developed a mountain of evidence, and we will work hard to ensure that justice is served for all victims in this case. Thank you very much.
Have time for questions.
They ain't say no name.
It's extensive, and the state attorney spoke about it, how the mountain of evidence, this would not be possible if it wasn't for our hardworking detectives in getting evidence from videos, tag readers, and cell phones. This amount of work I have not seen before, and it would not be possible if it wasn't through our detectives and through us working collaboratively together with the JSO and the ATF and the U.S. Marshals. So our investigation is still ongoing. And Sheriff, if you have any other details that you want to speak onto that.
So Young and Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now. We can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. That's for the betterment of our community.
So Young and Ace ain't got nothing to do with it. I told y'all that.
We're pretty confident they already know, and to turn yourselves in so we can have this resolved peacefully. And of course, anybody out there that knows where they're at, to let us know so we can get them in custody and hold them accountable.
We gotta go back, y'all.
Right now, look at what we're doing right now. We're bringing to justice 5 people in a murder in a case that is very difficult to make an arrest. It's us working collaboratively with the community, with Jacksonville. And if this doesn't make a statement, I don't know what does. Absolutely. We have officers everywhere. There's particular places in there that we actually are holding accountable for businesses that are allowing this type of activity that we're having enough public nuisance abatement. So we are attacking this on all fronts. Well, if you look at that, this is something that you would originally think you would see in a movie, but this isn't a movie. This is real life, and these are people's lives. And that's something that we can't forget is no matter who they are, these are people's lives that are at stake, whether they're innocent or not. And we can't lose sight of that.
Man, you already know, race. We might gotta go back. That was it. I told you they might make it short.
Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding traveled from Jacksonville.
I knew they was gonna make it short. They ain't take a whole lot of questions either, but they got them just how I said so they do got them cameras out in Tampa, cameras and cell phones.
A little more than a month ago, a group of individuals with the goal of premeditated murder traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa to commit a heinous crime in our city.
Yeah, more than likely.
Said at that time that we would make arrests and get justice in this case for all the victims, including the mother of Charles Jones, who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today, I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case.
So they got 3 in custody.
Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF.
They locked up niggas for
These
killing
individuals
Julio
took
Foolio.
extreme measures to try to cover their actions,
5 people.
but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews,
Girl.
Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused
Yeah, they brothers
playing a
probably.
role in Jones's death and are
Brothers
all
probably did
charged
do it.
with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree,
Hey,
premeditated with the
tough
discharge
charges right
of
there.
a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard
We gotta go to
Murphy
Instagram. Instagram
are
gonna have
still
their pictures.
fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. 1 person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night.
Oh yeah, so they definitely got him through the
Surveillance
location.
video was critical in this
And Julio Foolio
investigation,
kept posting his
as
location.
suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location.
What I tell y'all,
This shows the links that
they probably
these
found that nigga
individuals
all
were
night.
willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur.
Damn.
At
You
4:15
think it's that
in the
off
morning,
point? You're not
Jones
following me the whole
began
night
to
now,
head
no, yeah.
to a hotel on
Ain't no
McKinley.
fucking way.
One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles.
Mm.
This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the
Oh
shooters
shit.
are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Damn. What the fuck? 1, 2.
They are shooting at Charles now.
Damn.
He's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
Damn. Hell yeah. And he still shooting.
It's clear from that video
Okay.
what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do.
I'm sad.
The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy.
So somebody tell him.
Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville. I want to send a clear message to anyone that the city of Tampa is not where you want to come to
Hey yo,
discharge of a firearm.
they was on his
One
ass.
count of
Let's go back to the video again.
this incident. And you will be prosecuted by our tenacious state attorney, Susie Lopez. Today would be part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville.
Hold up, y'all. We gotta see that video again. Them cameras cleared a bit. They should have known it was cameras at that hotel, man.
Across the street with a handgun at this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters
You running
getting
past.
in position for their planned
One
out
nigga
murder.
go right there. Other nigga go right there. So he was already getting shot at when before that video even came. The video we seen.
He's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee.
Oh, they crashed right there.
And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger. in
I'm ready
that
to
vehicle.
give it to you. Damn. Jesus Christ. They masked up like a motherfucker. Somebody had that told. All of them got masks on.
It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do. The investigation would later reveal that the 3 armed shooters in position.
Damn.
This is at the hotel.
Hey, y'all, hold up. I'm ready to flip it back over.
The shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Yo, they motherfucking, that was wild, man.
They are shooting at Charles now. You can see that he's a passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like somebody had to told too for them to know exactly who the shooters was. Unless they got them on video. Unless they got them on video somewhere else going into a store or something, they can positively identify 'em. But it's somebody definitely dropped the motherfucking dime on them niggas. Damn. That shit crazy. But they should have known, y'all. Them cameras, them hotel cameras be clear as a bitch. They got the whole thing on camera. Whole thing on camera. So we ready, we ready to go back live. Probably a little later, y'all. I'm ready to look into this shit, y'all, because I I know by now Instagram got their faces. You know the internet detectives don't play no games. Watch this. I guarantee you. Jacksonville rapper Gutter Zay has been charged with Julio murder. I hate Instagram sometimes, y'all. Look, they already got pictures of the niggas. And the girl. Yup, hold up. Shit. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Video settings. They already got pictures of him. The girl and 3 guys. And 2 guys so far. Shorty, she the one dropped it. She was the one that was partying with him. They probably followed them around the whole time. Let me see. Yeah. Them boys cooked. I don't know why people like playing with them, man. It's a dangerous game, yo. You start playing with them people, man. Yeah, but we ready, yo. We're gonna dive more into this on the 11 o'clock live, yo. I'm ready to look more into it, yo. Make sure y'all share this live. Subscribe to the channel if you new. That's wild. Yeah, they definitely got their cell phone records. Cell phone records. Vehicle plate readers. Yeah, they got them. Like Risky said, they probably use their cars. But somebody talked for them to know it was a effort between 1200 and ATK. But they said there ain't no investigation on Julio on Young and Ace, but they could just be saying that. They probably gonna hit these boys on some motherfucking federal charges too. That's how they going. Like I told y'all, this is how it always go, yo. In order to end beefs like that, they just indict both sides. Straight up. But let me know how y'all feel about us in the comments. Never did keep it G News, and I'm out.